Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to be running the number 27 Corey Busch for Congress Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Hopefully going to be a good race tonight. Had a decent practice session. Was, put down a lap that was decently quick. We'll see how we end up in qualifying here. Hoping for good things tonight. Got a rebound from a very disappointing race at Daytona last week to start the season. Second gear. Track is clean and it's 106 degrees, so I'm thinking pole's probably going to be sub 2. Yep, there we go. Joseph Helt with a 174. I am expecting some pretty quick laps. There we go.
Green flags out.
This thing revved up. I don't know if that was a great out lap, but should be okay. That's not very good. Just completely missed it. Yeah, I'm going to abort. We got one more shot at it. 10-4, Jeff, man. Yeah, Nish, I stuck in the airport. Good deal. Yeah, turn down was way too late there. All right, focus. I got to stop talking just for a second here while I try to lay this lap down. Kind of missed it there in 3 and 4. Dang it. 61, that's not good at all.
Check your flag, my man.
I think I had it okay through 1 and 2 and then really whiffed coming out of... Really whiffed in 3 and 4. I think I overdrove it a little bit. I was a little late letting off. Drove it in too deep and that kind of messed up the whole corner. Yeah, the Rebel logo tonight.
I botched my lap.
I botched mine completely too. We'll be starting right together, it looks like.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a wreck fest too, so, artful dodging, ahoy.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to start further up so I could hopefully be in front of all that, but oh well, now we got to work our way up the hard way.
Yeah, I feel like if we can kind of run right around 10th place or so most of the race, we can get up there by the end.
Yep. Just be smart and methodical about it. Pick our spots.
In my testing, I found a 58 lap fuel run, just FYI.
That makes sense.
We're on 1 to go. You should be starting on the inside.
Didn't post a lap.
The road is closed.
Good luck, everybody. A lot of folks didn't post a lap. All right. So we're starting 13th. 34 car field. I don't know if all of them are actually running, but yeah.
Just watch that wheel spin.
Yeah, 10-4 Modwar.
this week?
I did one A fixed and one NIS race, and I think the A fixed I can't remember. I think the A fixed race I did okay, but the NIS one I had engine damage really early, so I didn't learn a ton.
Yeah, I just watched that right before I hopped in here. There was nothing you could do on that wreck either.
I did everything right, dude. Just flat ran me over.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like we have the number 64 and the number 9 did not attempt a qualifying lap. All the others did and either spun out or hit the wall.
Alright, so those are the two that are going to be getting the black flags.
I have no clue what you said there, Taylor.
Should be a good one, though. Alright, new viewers rolling in.
I was saying,
If you guys
nice
are new
lap,
and
Joseph.
haven't followed yet, please do consider dropping a follow on the channel so
Thanks,
that you
sir.
can get notifications about when I get live. I did update the schedule today as well, so I haven't decided yet whether it's going to be Tuesday or
If
Wednesday.
I'm
I'm
not
going to mess around with
mistaken, I
some
believe
official
Joe's
stuff.
birthday
But,
boy today.
Yeah, this is fixed setup.
Yes, sir.
iRacing fixed setup.
Happy birthday, my man.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, 10-4, Mike.
Happy birthday, Joseph. Mine's tomorrow. Yeah, mine's tomorrow.
Jade, Yanis, you're
Well, happy
the
birthday.
Ford Entertainment Group guy that I've been talking with on Facebook, right? About
Which
the
game?
80-20 rig?
Lots of people with
Or is that
February
someone
birthdays.
else?
Wow. Mine was last week.
Joseph, you share a birthday with Rick.
Co-SGS, I'm good, man.
Force is strong.
Hey! X-Solid Fix. The Force is strong with you indeed. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated.
Looks like
The
you're
Adam
lining
betting
up
top
behind the
5.
31.
Yeah, make sure you guys get those bets in now before we
Chuck,
go.
Did you see I scored 326 points in the NIS race yesterday?
I did. That is crazy. That's a lot more than my highest point total for sure.
Good luck. 162 long laps is a nice hot slick track. Restarts are gonna have a lot of wheel spin on them.
3.3K
good
safe
luck.
field. That ain't bad at
And,
all.
if anyone has anything left,
DRL
questions, feel free
competition
to ask.
level is up this year from last year. It's going to be,
I did it with pit strategy, not speed.
yeah, 10-4. Nice, nice point haul though. That, yeah, I heard that the strength of field in that one was over 6K.
All right, Brad, let's get a little belt and tug.
Yeah,
We're ready to go here.
63.
Nice and smooth now.
Also, we'll keep an eye on restarts after the sloppy Daytona in all 3 series. Make sure you guys are nose to tail.
Pace cars off. We ready? Pace cars off. We ready? Ready, ready, ready. Green flag.
Here we go.
Flag.
We're racing. Oh, I forgot to do the pledge. Dang it. I just realized I forgot to do the pledge. I knew I was forgetting something. Pull that up and do it on the first caution. I pledge to take care of my tires right now.
37.301.
Nathan's getting after it early. I'm a little bit more conservative here on the start. Got a nice little gap right now between 2 packs of cars.
3, 4, 5.
And I am going to try to follow Nathan up through the field here. Need a tail and butcher. Benjamin falling back.
0.428. Outside quarter. Still out there.
Oh, we got one loose.
All
Don't
clear.
come back up. Don't come
Outside.
back up.
In and out, in and out. Clear high.
All right.
One only. Clear low.
Fresnel's already got some left front damage on that 55 car. No damage from that. Lost a little bit of track position, but still running 14th. Kept the car clean, that's the main thing.
You got it, Spencer.
Thank you.
30.5.
Jeremy's doing the pledge for me. Yeah, remind me, guys. I do want to get that on the first caution. Well, I was going to try him around the outside, but now he's going to the inside of the 8 car, so I will follow him through there. Or try to. I was going to have that pass completed on the 8 car. And that guy in front of me hit the apron and lost it. And I had to check up to not get into him because I wasn't sure where he was going to go. Well, it looks like a little bit of contact between the 88 and the 77 up in front of me.
Still outside.
But they saved it and gathered it up.
Still there.
23's making his way back, too. That was Eli who almost lost it there.
5, 6. Still out there. Still out there.
Eli's always pretty quick, so I'm not sure that. I'm not surprised at all.
Temps real quick and then tell me what you got.
He's still on the back stretch.
All right. Fuel, tear off. Let's get the brake bias shifted forward. And let's go ahead and pull up that pledge here. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to remember that people online are still real people, to know that my actions and words can have real impact, to speak up against hate speech, harassment, abuse, and assault of any kind, to show integrity as a player by respecting the rules, appreciating good opponents and being a good teammate, to stop, listen, and reassess, told my words and actions have been harmful, and to respect the sincere opinions of others, even if they are different from my own. NEKey.org/take the pledge.
The caution was the number 42 hitting the outside wall coming off turn 2. Managed to keep it straight. Surprised the caution came out on that one.
Maximum line, what's going on?
Start looking for your sign. 5,
There it
4,
is.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right. And to obey the pit road speed limit at all times.
Go, 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 go. Pit crew, you get a thumbs up from everybody? Okay, whatever, our backup channel, make sure everybody's on it. Can hear me.
Eli was pushing it really close
All
there
right,
on
you're
the
gonna
speed
have to
limit.
come around to 23.
So we're out in 14th. Muncie, what's going on? 1-2 looks good. 3 and 4
Eli,
carry
did
a
you save
slow
your
roll
car there
off
for hitting the
throttle.
apron? That was pretty scary.
Give me
Almost to
line up behind
apron.
the gate.
Give a healthy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did. It's when I entered one, it got loose, and once it got loose, it hit the apron, it just kept going down.
So yeah, if you guys don't have Amazon Prime yet, it's a good, not only a good video streaming service, but you can get Twitch Prime for free through it.
Yeah, that looks scary. Look at like quick.
And Twitch Prime will give you 1 free sub per month to the channel of your choice. So you can use those links there. Got one that gives you a free trial of Amazon Prime if you're a new user. And yeah. Right, Jeff. No, don't look at the tach too much. Tire check. 94 right front, 95 left front, 96 on the rears. Not too bad. Exclamation mark GLHF, 7th is for the pledge link. Eli is 17 now, I want to say. I want to ask again. Yeah, 7. I think that's right. Voice visor 12. You guys are so mean to Eli.
One to go.
All right, restarting on the outside.
1 minute 18.50.
The 44 stay out to lead lap, it looks like. So I think, yeah, we're actually in 14th here on this restart. Was that bad tire wear for, what, had 10 laps on those tires? Didn't feel like I was too hard on them. So the 8's got a little damage. That's right, you were saying that you were getting basically completely even wear right front to right rear. All right.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them.
Good shot there, guys. Go up.
Got to try to get a decent start off the high side here.
Green flag.
And then get down to the bottom. Oh, someone spun him up in front. Caused a little bit of a checkup.
Still there. Still inside.
And here comes the pack.
Still there, inside.
A little bit of contact, 77 and 23.
Clear.
Hitting doors. There we go, got down to the inside. That's where we want to be.
32.1.
For right now, at least.
Outside. Still there. Door outside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Woohoo! Big slide out of the 80, almost got me there. That would have been bad.
30.41.
All right. 14th, we're in decent shape here.
30.2.
Try to pick them off one at a time. Things have gotten singled out. Same plan as before, just try to pick up those spots as we can. But if we take care of our tires a little bit better than some of these other guys, they should also come back to us. And passing them with better tires will be easier, in theory.
30.2.
Nathan's really working his way up through this field. He's already up to 6th.
30.604.
I may be being a little bit too timid. Patience is one thing, but just sitting and riding is something else. Although it is a 162 lap race, so I don't want to go out there and toss the thing away with a big wreck.
.753.
Yeah, Nathan and I were both not happy with our qualifying laps there. So both of us were hoping to move up through the field as the race went on. He's just carving it up a little bit quicker than I am. Or a lot of it quicker. I haven't really advanced. I've actually dropped back a spot from where I started.
7.
Pretty tightly bunched pack, though. No one's really running away with it yet. Thank you for those bits, Warren. Really appreciate that, man. It's awesome of you. Everyone's running right down on the bottom. Missed my mark a little bit right there. 48 moving underneath the 7.
1.22.
I wasn't close enough to follow him through. Yeah, no one taking a chance on the high side. The high side just won't be there yet. Going up there will be most likely slower, and it'll also running it in a way that keeps the speed up will chew the tires up pretty quick. Starting to see a few guys venture up to the mid lane now, though. Highline will come in towards the end of a run and towards the end of the race. It doesn't feel like I'm forcing it down there yet. I'm able to get down there pretty easily still. Especially in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, it's maybe wanting to run a little bit higher now. But 1 and 2, it feels pretty good. Take a peek to the high side on the 7 here just to see what we can get. What we can get is a nice run coming off of turn 4.
Still there. 31.545. Clear.
Well, that's one way to make a pass. All right, that worked. Scraping the wall a little bit.
31.75.
Making the pass work, but we actually lost a little bit of time to everyone else that lap as we were completing it. But we're back up to 13th. That's where we started. Got to just keep moving forward.
5, you had a little blink there.
31.814.
Joseph Heltz out there leading. Hustad is second, Burrows is third, and Nathan's in fourth. Just trying to stay smooth, get a good consistent rhythm, and try to reel some of these guys in. Apexing a bit early and won the last couple laps. All right. I think I just broke free on me going into 3. That cost me some time.
1-0-4.
That was a decent lap. I mean, I'm basically hitting most laps. I'm pretty close with everyone else that I'm chasing right now. Some laps I'll be a little bit faster, some a little bit slower. I think I lost a little bit more time on this one.
32.232.
Yep, lost a tenth or two to just about everyone there. They've all moved it up in 1 and 2. Maybe I should do the same. I forgot to do the broadcast link. Thank you, Spitz. So busy talking about other stuff when he has fun during practice, I forgot to do the broadcast link in the MooBot command.
32.195.
All right, there we go. Last couple lap, that last lap right there was definitely a little bit better. Springer's falling back a little bit. Back to a 32.2. Slower than everyone in front of me except for second place and Springer. Trying to go 3 wide up there. Ran the middle groove through 3 and 4 that time, trying to hunt some fresh pavement.
32.302.
Back down low. That's a Nasty bump in the middle of 3 and 4. Up there, wrecking.
Low in front of you guys.
Reckon. Checking out.
No, it's Nathan.
Let's talk about the car real quick.
Thanks, Eli.
32.385. Close.
Sorry, dude, sideways
Close.
trying to avoid it.
Come around at 7.
No, I got just
All
turned
right,
left
looks
right
like you
away.
can line it up behind
Whew.
23.
That took out some big competition
I'm
there.
not sure if he came down or I came up, or a little bit of both. But,
Dang.
It's my fault, I apologize.
Man, I was sliding so much, I had burnt out my tires. I have no idea. I could have slid right into you. I honestly don't know. Probably a racing deal there.
Come around at 48.
Yeah, therefore, I'll try not to move it too hard. I didn't give up that.
Yeah, at least I didn't get tied up to it. Nathan, that sucks, man.
Connor, I wasn't trying to run.
Yeah, I don't know whose fault that was. We were running real tight in the through the dog leg.
You're good. I was just trying to get around y'all. I screwed up in qualifying.
Should be starting me at 23.
Alright, here we go.
It was good fun racing up there.
Nathan just
too.
got run over. Dang. Yeah, he was having a real good run at it. But I'm not surprised he burned up his tires as
Get behind the 12.
fast as he went through that field. Springer's going to stay out and
Start
get a
looking for
lap
your
led.
sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright. Tire check. Ooh, boy, I roasted the right front there.
Go, 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 go!
Got a minute of damage.
Ouch.
Single
Have you
file.
checked for engine damage yet?
I was close. Thought I had that.
Looks like just a little bit.
Yeah, you did too, man.
A little bit might not be the worst thing in the world. Make it easier to drive.
Yeah, it'll definitely hurt you early in the run, but from what I saw when I was suffering from the same in my NAS race, it evens out the longer the run goes, but it takes a little bit for that to happen.
start
It
behind the
does kill you
55.
early on.
Yeah, it's probably the track position hit's probably the worst thing.
Though you were making passes look pretty easy the way you knifed your way up through the field there, man. You were looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was getting up through there. I mean, I used my stuff up. I was kind of hoping for a caution, and my tires were burnt off, so I couldn't
They
stay
had a
flat out
running
through the
smoother by
tri-oval.
starting
I'm sure that's what caused that wreck. I bet. I don't know
up
if I
half
came
to
down
one
or
lane higher in the center
what
and
happened.
cutting down
Could've
long
been my
eggs,
fault,
especially
though.
one and two.
7.
Where's Honeycutt? I don't know, man. You didn't make it tonight, I guess. A lot of folks had issues on their pit stops, I guess, or something. Burroughs is all the way back in 25th now. Yeah, that
Best part was I could hang with those top guys, so that's kind of fun.
he can't make Monday. He's working on it.
So
10-4.
that caution was brought out when the 31, excuse me, was through the quad over. He was a bit loose, and the 55 just ended up hitting him while 31 was trying to gather it. Most people got out alive with little to no damage. 48 looks like he got the worst of it.
Too early throttle pickup? Yeah.
Yeah, and if
I
that
gotta
was
be a
on me,
little
I'll
bit more
take the
patient.
whole point rather than splitting it.
One to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside. 1 minute 21.352.
I'll admit to being out of shape.
Slow down
going through those
slower
dog
going
legs.
into the turns. Okay.
Yeah, I had a killer run coming off 4, and I wasn't expecting you to blow up that much. I had nowhere to go but shoot to your inside, and I don't know, it seemed like you was trying to gather it up, and I was trying to keep it underneath me at the same time, so It's hard to say without looking at the replay, but certainly hate it.
Yeah, man, 10-4, no worries. That's on me. I burnt my stuff up. I couldn't touch the throttle out of 4.
Alrighty. So we got 120 laps to go still. So still a lot of racing left. Joseph's been doing a good job leading this thing so far.
Someone disappeared in front of me.
Good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay. Got the button.
Pace car.
Off, man. Pace car's off. All right, big man. Pace car's off. Are you ready? 35. Plenty fast enough to stay in the top.
Here we go.
Outside, 1 minute 20.4. 1. Still outside on your quarters. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Did anyone get black flag from that restart? 63 lagged out. He was about mid-pass.
Still there.
Slid up a little bit in 3 and 4 there.
Still outside. 31.983.
Yeah, that he didn't get the black flag
Still
on the
outside.
19 call. He passed the 22
Clear.
so finish line.
Oh boy.
Inside.
Outside line's working early on this restart.
Still inside. Still inside.
Track temp's down to 100. That's cooler than it was in practice and qualifying.
30.546. Still there.
The outside seems to be working better than the inside line right now.
Inside.
Whoa.
Clear low.
Sorry, Steve-O, thought I was going to be clear there.
All good, John. That was fun, man.
.53.
82's got a big run. That looked like maybe a little bit of door-to-door contact between the 69 and the 7.
Still there.
There we go.
30.477.
Just trying to drive it a little bit smoother overall.
Go well, Kevin.
Thanks, man.
30.577.
You're looking good now.
Yeah, my latency's back. It was at like 600.
Eric Hutton's jumped out to the lead now. Helt's falling back to second.
1.
Tiller's up 22 spots since the start of the race. Like Fresno might have gotten the wall again there. Leaders are all still right down on the bottom. That lap I was a little bit faster than the leader. Almost the fastest car on the track. There was the 32 at Hustad was the fastest car last lap. Last year's champion.
31.066.
Now that he's in second, Hustad might be running down that 77 car. Had a little bobble there in 1 and 2 that lap, and that cost me some time. There we go. Oh, a little bit loose coming off too that time. Hustad is reeling in that leader.
Good save, Spencer.
Just trying to chip away at these guys a little bit at a time. Starting to get real loose off too. Lost a little time that lap. Need to straighten up my exit. Oh boy, speaking of loose off too, 55 car. He saved it. Tiller's trying to make it work around the high side. Chad's trying to hold him off. Tiller's got the spot.
31.839.
Tires are wearing for sure. Try that Larson line out through 3 and 4. See if there's anything there. Not sure if I liked how that felt or not.
31.89.
I think it's a little bit too high to be working this early in the race. That felt good through 1 and 2. It's not escaped my attention that the leaders really are just still right on that white line all the way around this track. .32 and 77 both.
I'm so slow.
Oh no. That sucks, man.
clear you.
Thank you, Eli.
55 got the wall again, it looks like. He's using up all the racetrack, that's for sure. Had a decent entry to center there, but didn't get a very good exit. Probably got back to the gas a little bit too early that time. Got to let it roll a little bit better.
32.037.
That one felt a little bit better.
Cars fitting in turn 3.
Caution's out.
God damn. Closed.
Ooh. We apologize for the language from the 48. Tempers flare. 3-4 just too high.
Sorry, guys. Got really loose.
Yeah, we'll check tire wear. I'm guessing that the tire wear won't be great on that run.
So funny.
You're going to be lining up.
But,
55.
I mean,
That, baby.
that did feel pretty good, that run. How'd Springer end up a lap down?
Check up down in the 3. Check up down in the 3.
That was a bummer, Hunter. Did everything good to stay off of you there, but you still got hit.
No, yeah, it was not you. You were doing good. I'm glad you
Start
didn't
looking for
clean
your
me. But
sign.
it's just when whoever was ahead of
Oh,
me hit
boy.
him and it just knocked him straight down the track.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Starting to turn into a little bit of a war of attrition
Just
here.
sucks. Got a fast car and get
Few
pulled
of
up
them are
and
dropping.
and 2 wrecks.
Go Mango, go Mango.
Oh, no.
Had the 7 beat me out again. Wow.
Come around to
He
0,
wouldn't have.
2.
Couldn't, oh no. Joseph got tagged. Where was he when he came in? How is he beating me out with these pit stops? I guess I had a pretty bad stop.
How have you been running, John? Where you running at?
I was able to stay in the top 10 that last run.
There you go.
84 right front, 90 right rear. So that's a better, that's still not the even split that we want, but that's better than it was last time.
I'm going to need some big junk to get to the top 10.
Well, that may happen. The racing up here has been pretty intense.
Hey, we have to restart the box, right?
Here's the tire check again. 84 right front, 90 right
Vehicle
rear.
Control, not naming any names or nothing, but
89
there
left front,
is passing going on happening before the
91
start
light
finish line
rear.
on these restarts. Just something to watch out for.
Yeah, we had somebody dive to the bottom towards the back of the pack before we even got close to start finish line last time. So from the top, squeezed right through, went all the way to the bottom.
Copy.
Alright. We're going to get 1 to green this time by. I don't think he took 2. That seems unlikely. I think he just had a better stop than I did. There, Hunter's pulling in now. I think he just wanted to get his bonus point for leading the lap since he knows his race is done. That'll restart us in 7th.
Coming to the green this time. Lining up on the east side, it looks like. 1 minute 19.176.
Sorry, Steve, I didn't know where you were going.
Yeah, no, thanks for
It
that.
was telling me to let people by, and it didn't tell me to stay behind you until the last second. That was my bad, too, man.
Well, that penalty on the 0-2 is a killer. He's all the way back outside of the top 20 now. I'm sure he'll be working his way back through. Burroughs has worked his way back up to 9th.
I'll see y'all at Vegas.
All right. 3rd gear. 2nd gear. We've got
100 laps to go, guys. Good luck.
96 laps to go here with this restart.
All right, bud. You ready to rock and roll?
Still not even halfway yet. Pace car.
Boss man, time to go to work. All right, there. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
3rd gear.
Outside. 1 minute 20.391. Still there. Clear, clear.
Hey, gasometers. Gifting to sub to TNT. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Carl doing the backflip. I'm trying to hold off the 82 here. Whoa, that's tight.
Still out there.
I feel like I'm overdriving my entries a little bit, and it's causing me to wash up in the middle of the corners. And I'm not holding the bottom line the way that I should be.
Still outside. Still there.
Solid side-by-side battle here.
30.209.
There we go.
Outside.
Nope.
Still out there.
Had him clear for a second, and then not so much.
Still outside. Still out there.
Dig, 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 dig.
30.35. Still outside. Clear high.
Andy got me cleared.
Working the bottom inside. Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. And clear. 30.4.
Got Burroughs clear for now.
Outside. Too wide outside.
Oh, seriously?
No hole. Still there. Outside. One car open.
I didn't think I left room for Spencer to go shoot the gap 3 wide right there.
30.77.
I'm glad he backed out of that. There wasn't.
Still outside.
That was ambitious.
Still outside. Still there.
It was an aggressive attempt by the 28 there.
Clear high, clear high.
All right.
Outside, outside. Clear, clear. 30.755.
7th place. Finally, oh my! 77 almost lost it. He gathered it back up. He loses the lead to the 13. It looks like. That was the 78. Sorry, not the 77. That was Hutton, who had been leading.
22, you call that shit again, there's a chance I'm not going to move. a fair warning.
Hey, Mama, how's it going?
30.907.
Settle into a groove here.
Hello, Jeff.
Try to reel in these guys that are in front of us.
Jim, did you feel that?
0.02.
No, I didn't. It felt like you kind of turned down a little and it just broke loose on me. But I guess it's alright.
One off 4. You can see that the 55 is right on my bumper and the 62 is right behind him.
31.045.
I'm looking out the windshield and trying to run these next pack of cars down. '69 all out of shape, and now he pushes up in the center of 3 and 4. And he'll drop that spot to the 7 of Chris Pope, who's into the top 5 for the first time today.
3.
Tiller back to the inside now on the 7.
Good save there, Carl.
Definitely overdrove my entry into 3 and 4 that time. Just a little bit.
31.274.
Thank you.
That thing's right on a knife edge there as I come out of 2 when I do that line. Back end's toying with the idea of wanting to come around. 78 after after he had his scare on the back straight, he's fallen all the way back to 4th. I wonder if he might have hurt the car. He could have hit the wall. The way that thing came off and all the way down to the apron, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a wall hit involved with that. Front 3 are pulling away from me, but I'm gaining on this group of 3 right here.
31.536.
Hello, Mr. Burrows.
Yep.
He's got to run this time.
Still there. Still inside. Still there. Good job, man. He's coming halfway. Clear low if you need it. 31.699. Working the outside.
Dang it, 69 came right up in front of me. Otherwise, I might have been able to hold off the 62.
Clear high.
Man, you got a car high.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
No caution?
32.102. Welcome to
Nathan's having a rough race.
Outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Clear outside.
Car spinning down the back.
All right, we're fine.
Hang on,
We're
John.
fine. We're fine.
We're giving you room, Theodore.
My bad, Spencer.
55 just ran over me. Okay, 55.
0.841.
Man, dude just flat out wrecked me.
Cost us a lot of track position right there.
And he disconnected.
He probably thought he was going to be able to just give me a bump that was square. I don't think he thought that that would send me. Still sitting on a 0X. Try to get that track position back.
1.983.
This 44 is all over the place.
1.
Thanks, Jim.
No problem.
I'm gonna give you room, Theodore.
Cool, appreciate it.
Still there, still there.
Thanks,
Clear.
44, appreciate that.
No problem, dude.
.234. .131.
All right. Reset, we're in 17th. We're quicker than everyone up to about 10th, 11th, that area. So just stay focused. We should be able to work our way back up.
Caution,
There's a caution.
Throughout the course of that last run, did you see any rubber laying out at all?
on the front stretch, right in the middle of the track. Watch out.
We're going to restart behind the 8.
Get up here, Chad. You nerd.
No, you can have it.
You just got me real hot and bothered there on 3 and 4, and I was all Look around to see if somebody saw it. Theodore, man, sorry for getting loose there, brother. I don't know how to run. And
Nathan's having a horrible race. It's just snowballing for him. All right, let's go get those tires, and we'll just try to work our way back up through there one spot at a time.
Okay. Hey, man, no worries.
You know what, actually,
Get behind the pace car.
tempting to just try to stay out and lead a lap right now, but I think it's
Start
better
looking
if
for your
I
sign.
just try to stick with the track position game and
5, 4,
work my way forward.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Still no damage. That's good. Tires were
I got
still
another minute and a half.
more on
Go, go,
the
go, 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 go,
right
go, go.
front.
I drained the
Alright, you're going to have to
luck
come
bank
around
dry
to
yesterday.
87. We're going to restart behind the...
Yeah, apparently, man, you're having terrible luck in this one.
13-9.
They could be lining up behind the 8.
Patient on throttle.
Wait till you see
10-4.
that crash, too. The dude just took me out.
Yeah, I got to see mine too. 55 just kind of ran over me coming off turn 2. I was able to save it, but not real happy with him right now.
Do you have much damage?
No, I didn't hit anything. No damage. He just, I pulled up in front of him and he had more of a run. Instead of taking it to the inside, he just decided to hit me. I think he thought he was going to hit me square, but it ended up turning me down towards the inside wall on the back straight, and I was able to get out of the gas and recover it.
That sounds like a good save.
Chat seemed to think so.
Insert tart into Pop Tart.
Well, it's too long here to make it on fuel, I think, even if you're saving.
Trying to talk to me, Spencer?
Yeah, 60 laps you could maybe make. 67's a lot.
But you could do, you know, aggressive pit call here, splitting it or not.
The force is strong in this one.
Richie the man, thanks for the follow. I don't think it's going to grow green the whole way.
Yeah, I was giving you the finger. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah.
Welcome back, darling. Welcome back.
Dang it, we got ourselves up into the
See,
top
thanks for
10,
being
and
so
now
patient
we
with me,
are
man. I know it's holding you
10
up. I
spots
got
back
engine
where we
damage,
were.
So I was just doing what I could.
So we got to do all that work again.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm just barely holding on here, so trying not to kill anybody else or myself.
Yeah, yellow's coming every 20 laps or so, so I'm sure
What was
we'll
everybody's tires at?
we'll probably get another yellow before we have to even think about pitting again. But we'll see.
On to go.
There are a lot of cars left,
Who's on
and
your outside
folks
there?
are only going to be more aggressive as we get later into the race here.
21.3.
I had 90 on the front right.
I was also 80 right front.
The force is strong in this one.
Thank you for the follow there. Force is strong with you.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy. Alright, so what do I got here? 66 to go, so you could aggressively pit in 33.
I don't like that idea. Maybe. Well, if it's still green when we get to that point, I'll keep that in the bank. We'll see.
Yeah, what's that, 129 or something here?
Not bad. You know all the rules. Get to the line.
Yeah, something
Do
like
your
that.
thing.
My money's on another caution coming out before then.
Not the bad, not the bad.
All right, big man. Pace cars off, be ready. But pace cars off, be ready. Green flags out. Outside. 1 minute 16.834. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still outside. Outside clear.
Springer's bouncing all around.
.714. Door outside. Still outside.
They're
Clear,
wrecking.
Clear, clear.
Burrows and Presnall. And Pope. No yellow.
Spencer, do you know what the lip button is?
No, he doesn't. There's the yellow.
I did lift. I never touched you, man.
Around the train tracks, we're going to have to monitor our temp.
No, you didn't touch.
Be
You
aware of it all
raped
day
me.
long. Closed.
Dude, I am 100% I didn't touch you. If we did touch, it was 100% neck code. I never got a CRX or anything.
Oh, the 55 turned back on track, did he now?
I didn't touch you on my screen.
Yep, green the whole way.
Sure who I hit.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind
I think
4.
that I just pit here and take 4 tires, and then I'm good on fuel the whole rest of the way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, that's really tight though. That's 63 laps, 62 laps. It's 58 without saving. Ooh boy, it's gonna be close.
I thought I was.
It's 63 laps now, but we're going to get 3 of those are going to be caution laps. So it's going to be 58 when we go back green.
Well, I would, if you're gonna pit, then I would just pit with 2 to go then, not here.
It's algorithm there, folks.
Everyone's pitting.
Or maybe not.
Tires wear so quick here, it's pretty much automatic you pit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Looks like it's me and you, Steve-O.
Yep. Right. Yeah, I might come in and grab some more fuel with 1 to go.
1 lap. And I don't think you can make it on
Chad, I'm
fuel.
driving the Corey Bush for Congress ZL1.
The broadcast is blaming it on Tart.
I think the 4 might have taken 2 there. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple guys try
Definitely
to.
was Pop-Tart.
I don't know, man. Go watch my stream, dude. It's you can look at it and see. I mean, I never touched you on my screen. Net code might have happened, but I don't know, man. I was trying to check up for it either way. I mean, apologize.
You got a clean car, so you can go up there and race. I'm half considering coming in here with 1 to go and topping off.
Yeah, I think that when it goes green, we're gonna be at the 58 lap mark. I think I'll be able to putt it around and get it home from here.
I mean, if you watch.
I also don't expect it to go green.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a Hail Mary.
So if it's on my end and the net code is on your end, then on my screen it'll show that you hit me, and on your screen it'll show a space. So it might have been net code. I don't know. It was just a corner of my bumper.
Eli's P1. Yeah, Eli and Steve-O stayed out here.
Avoid you because I saw everybody spinning, and I was on the brakes. And
so we'll see how staying out works.
Way, so
they only had a couple laps on those tires, but
definitely not intentional.
I think those guys are going to drop like a rock.
I honestly thought Eli was going to pick you out.
Me too.
We're going to have to come around at 87.
Let's see. Who else is back here on the road to recovery? We got the 02 is still recovering from that pit speeding penalty, our pole sitter and early leader. The 02, not the 62. The 62 was involved in that wreck, so I don't know how bad Burrows is hurt. Yeah, watch the wheel spin on the front row. Even with a couple laps on those tires, Even
A lot of guys topping off.
1 to go. You're going to line up on the inside. 1 minute 22.2.
Are they topping off or are they fixing damage? Muscle it down in 2, it'll hold? Okay.
I think they're topping off.
Like full throttle muscle it? I still don't think that's necessary. I'm saving enough here that it's going to say 58 to go, and that's what I'm going to have left in my tank. So I think I'm going to be good without needing to top off.
To me at Daytona, it wouldn't let me turn it back on, and I ended up going down a lot.
Well, it's 60 from here.
Electrician 025.
I don't know why.
That's a good call. Yeah, well, a little bit of lift and coast. I think I can go 60. We'll see.
Yeah, I think 30 laps of hardcore saving could probably save the 3 laps that we need.
Yeah, Pope, we're running modified.
Agreed. Yeah, I'm going to go after it at the start, but there's also going to be lifts for checkups and things like that, so we'll see.
Pace cars off, be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Pace cars off, be ready.
All right, looks like they were able to hang on to the wheel spin there for the start.
Quarter outside. Still there at your door.
Looks like Burrow's car isn't hurt too bad.
Force is strong.
Hey, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. The force is definitely strong with you. Thank you for that. Welcome to the family.
Outside. Still outside.
Burrow's working it to the high side this time.
Still out there. At your door, outside. Still outside. Clear outside. 30.078.
Had to check up for him for just a little bit there. There we go by the 4.
30.309. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
It's trying to hang on my right rear.
Clear.
Got him cleared now. Burrow's going to the outside of the 82.
30.393.
Looks like staying out didn't work so well for Steve-O. He's fallen back pretty quickly. Eli's maybe making it work a little bit better.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah, Eli's still up in the top 5.
.455.
Dang it. Didn't quite get it down there.
30.565. Inside.
All right.
Still there. Still inside your door. Still there.
I want to get boxed in behind Steve-O. Come on, Steve-O, don't do this to me.
27, 6, 2, 2 inside.
Dang it.
Clear low. Working outside. Still there, door outside.
We'll have to work and get another run on the 82 there.
Clear.
It's got me back up to 12th though.
Wade, when you catch me.
Here's the counter run that I needed.
Outside. Still there. Still outside.
Fine for a lead, man. Get out of the way.
Still out there. That's it, my man.
So that, stay in the middle of the track.
31.013.
There we go. Clear. Now let's see if we can run down some more of these guys. One more spot will get us back into the top 10. Eli's still dropping. Those older tires are not working for him. Bold strategy call there.
1.08.
Doing a little more lift and coast here. Trying to use less brake in the corners. Now that I've kind of got some space to run. At the line, it's going to say I've got 43 laps on fuel.
31.34.
And yeah, so that's about 3 laps short. If I can just take it a little bit easy, I think I can stretch it.
31.438.
That's 45 laps to go, 2.5 laps short. Pit box actually, the I-flag pit box responds a little bit quicker to these saving strategies than the Q2 one does. although both are pretty close right now. As the tires wear, I'll probably save a little bit more because I won't be able to use as much throttle. This time by, it's 42 laps to go. Really not much slower than the guys in front the way that I'm running. It's giving up a tenth, 2/10 a lap. That might actually come back to me too as I continue to take care of the tires. Still a couple laps short as things stand right now.
31.777.
All right, this time by, it's 40 laps to go. We're 1.2 laps short on fuel. And still trending the right direction.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Fuel saving mode made me more patient on throttle, which made me faster. It's a win-win. I agree. Yeah, I often find that happens. Sometimes when I go into fuel saving mode, it will actually make me faster on the stopwatch too, especially over the long run.
31.799.
Is that Hustad that was all out of shape up there?
Outside.
Bye, Eli.
1.934. Still out there at your door. Clear.
That was a bold strategy, though, with that tire call. I liked it. Got him the bonus points for leading the lap. Oh, Spencer Tart out of shape in the wall. I hope that doesn't bring out a caution. He's down to the inside. If he doesn't bring it back up in front of the pack, that should stay green.
Get on the back.
He just clobbered the wall all on his own there.
32.058. Very nice work, Lamont. Go get another one.
So we're back up to 8th or 9th now, 9th place.
Thanks, Jim.
32.042.
No problem.
I'll take a low here.
Alright. That lap I was a little bit out of my line. Hey. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. The force is very strong with you. Missed the name. But thank you much. Welcome to the family. 2795 follower count. If we get 5 more followers before the end of the night, we'll be at 2800, which would be pretty cool to hit a milestone tonight. Spencer Tart coming back out on the track after, I guess he just got tires. I don't know how much repairs he got, but he, you know, his race is done, unfortunately. He had a top 10 run going.
32.031.
$23 fitting in.
All right, Eli's dropping.
23 fitting in.
We might see some more guys pit too. I think I'm the only one.
I'll say hi.
I don't know for a fact that I'm the only one who's been saving enough to make it, but I think I might be.
31.9.
Ustad's dropped back. I wonder if he's got some damage up there. Looks like he's in trouble. .68 dropping, so he's not going to make it. The O2 has pitted.
32.0.
Let's see who else tries to stay on this strategy. I'm still, what, 7/10 of a lap short, so I still got to be cautious on the throttle. Ustad is pitting. 78 might be on my strategy here.
32.19.
Some of these guys might not be saving. They just might be thinking that, you know, the way that things have been going, if they stay out, there's a really good chance that they'll get a caution. Burrows is pitting. Last time by was 29.3. We want to see, what, 28.4 this time to keep gaining a 10th. There we go.
32.115. That's it, man. Keep it up.
Now we're up to third. Leader pit road. That's going to put us second behind the 78. Let's see if we can run him down.
32.342. Good job, man. You're right there with him.
27.39. Need to see a 26.4. Use up a little more gas that last lap. There he goes. Yeah, we just need to. I'm the only one who's trying this strategy. Leader this time by.
2.28. New leader.
Now we just got to make sure that we can make it. We've got the lead now. So even if a caution comes out, we've got track position, which is great. But let's see if we can run this thing out and get the win.
Outside, outside. Quarter outside. Clear. 32.227. Quarter outside.
I don't know if it's actually going to work out to be a winning move here. Those guys might be enough faster than me that they might be able to come back around. They're going to be substantially quicker than me. Right now they're like 2 seconds lap quicker. They'd run me down in about 15 laps at that rate. Now they won't maintain that much more speed than me.
I'm good on fuel.
inside, inside.
I'm almost good on fuel.
Still there,
I'm
clear.
basically right there. I'm pretty much good.
Would you mind telling me how much fuel you have in your tank at the line?
7 gallons, 23.83 laps.
32.13.
At 4, I'm at 7 as well.
All right. 22.87, so still trending the right direction.
Inside. Clear on the bottom.
Even if this doesn't end up winning it for us, it'll definitely get us a better finishing position than I think I would have had if I would have stuck on conventional strategy with everyone else.
32.491.
Logan in that 88 is first car of the guys that are coming around on new tires. I'm pretty sure he's going to catch me. We're good on fuel, so I just got to drive this thing around for the finish. Going to be 20 laps to go this time by. I'm actually not quite good yet. I still need to save a little bit. All right, 19.8. .96, there we go.
297.
That was the lap that I needed. But they're reeling me in quick enough that they're going to catch me. So actually, best thing for me right here, interestingly enough, would be if a caution came out. There we go. That's the first lap where I'm actually positive on my fuel now. 18 laps to go. He's a second and a half quicker, and I would need him to be like, more like just, I need to keep it at a second per lap to keep him back there.
Still there, still there. Clear high. 32.452.
Got to push it a little bit harder. Yep. I mean, she's not driving great right now either. Those tires are worn out.
32.463.
16 laps to go. See what kind of lap time we can get out of this thing. That time they only gained 1.3 on me.
Hey, John, can you give me your fuel again at the stripe next time you think of it?
4.4, exactly 15 laps left.
Thank you.
Fuel went the wrong way a little bit that lap. But the lap times were closer to what we needed. Definitely went the wrong way that lap. All right, 13 to go at the stripe,
32.
and 12.82 in the tank, so I got to save. And yeah, it's going to be, in order to save what I need to save, I think I am going to have to run slower than what it's going to take to actually hold them off for the win.
32.38.
But we'll see. Going to be 11 laps to go this time by. As it sits right now, we would be sputtering as we came off of turn 4.
What are you doing?
Going to be 10 laps to go this time by.
38, I got to lose. There are two strategies at play right now.
They're still gaining a second a lap. They'll catch me with like 2 to go.
32.543. Gonna be 10 laps to go this time.
Just got to hit 10 perfect laps here. Nine to go.
32.218.
They've got to get through some traffic to get to me, so that'll help. It's 8 laps to go. Yeah, if they're racing each other, that'll help me out a lot. Seven to go.
32.
Fuel's trending back the wrong way. I got to save a little bit. Burrows is third now, and he's 4.9 seconds back. Now he's on my relative.
3, 8, 2. You can take it, buddy. Just a few more, man. Easy on fuel. No, it's not going to do us any good. We got to stop one more time.
Come on. Only 5 to go this time by.
Caution.
Oh my.
Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly. Pit road is closed.
Are we going to go back green or not?
Coming to 5 to go.
Damn it. Damn it.
We're going to restart behind the pace car.
Better stay out.
I think it's going to be a 1-lap shootout, maybe. I kind of think we have to pit. I don't know.
What if it doesn't go back green?
I think it will, but I don't know.
All right, pit lane's open now. That's 58, 59 lap down, 2 to go 60, 1 to go 61. I think it's a 1-lap shootout.
Oh boy.
Line up behind the pace car.
I think so too.
Is that it?
Says the guy that drove door me into 3. But your teammate couldn't do it, so you had to?
I got to pit.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, sitting duck if I don't pit right there. 4 tires.
Go man, go man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Give me lining up behind the 41.
So who stayed out is the question. Looks like Eli and Steve-O have stayed out. I have no idea how this is going to end.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, how many stayed out?
A lot.
Give me lining up behind the 23.
I mean, if we got the restart with 2 to go, I would have stayed out because everyone's just going to pile up and you'll be a quick yellow.
There's 2 to green right here. We're going to get a
Big
1-lap shootout and restart in 5th.
28.
We just got to be on it on this restart.
Later, I would have sneaked a top 10 out of this.
And I would have sneaked a win out of it.
Dan, were you the highest running car that hadn't pitted or didn't need to pit?
Yeah, I led like the last 20 laps there or so. From whenever the 78 pitted, I was leading.
Holy crap. Who was leading? Like, who was the fastest car with tires? Were they pretty far behind you?
Burrows, it was going to be really close as to whether he was going to catch me.
Yeah, 10-4, but his tire advantage would have been going away really fast. Man, damn, that could have been yours.
No green, white checkered, right?
Still might be.
No, this is the final restart.
Do the guys in front of you have tires?
Either go at any time.
No, everyone in front of me stayed out.
Oh, damn, dude.
What'd you say, 44? Can the leader go at any point after the pace car?
Boston, we on 1 to go. You can be on
There's
the
a white
side.
line on the track right before the dog leg. I see it cross that white line.
Couple more laps.
All right, it's going to be a 1-lap shootout here, guys.
Don't make any passes before that start-finish line.
Yep, 10-4.
Just a reminder, everybody, the top 3 in this race will be interviewed afterwards. Hopefully you guys can make it out of this restart alive.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you all for coming.
We're going to get the white flag right here.
Once again.
It's going to be a one-lap shootout, guys.
Vegas. Should be a good race there as well. If anyone has any questions, comments, complaints, please hit me up after the race. Good luck on the restart, boys.
Did Harry stay out?
Yep.
4 of us stayed out.
But get those tires cleaned up. Get ready to roll here.
It's gonna be bad, guys. Don't run over us.
Try to be a little patient here.
All right, big man. Race cars off. Be ready. Green
Oh, that worked out perfectly for me.
Coming to white flag this time. Working the bottom. Looking good, boss man.
Kyle Busch.
One only. Come on, dog.
One more corner, come on.
Inside.
No, man, come on. Dang it, Burrows.
Stay at the bottom. Stay at the bottom.
Chris, nice win, man.
10th place.
Son of a bitch, man.
That was good. That was good.
Was that on you? I hope that was on you. If not, I'm going to be so mad at whoever did that to you.
Now, Burrows pretty much just dumped me in 3.
God, man, I'm so sorry, dude. You ran an awesome race.
Take it with pride, buddy. That's awesome.
Hey, good win, Chris. Congrats.
How about Jorgensen? Didn't he have engine damage and he ended up 3rd?
Leroy Jenkins.
Alright, guys, top 3 will be interviewed. Burner down the 77. Congrats on the win, man.
Good work, everybody. You're all good job up there, bud.
Heck of a one-lap
go.
shootout.
I might have been too slow through 3 and 4, but he just flat ran me over. Let's take a look at it.
Chris, man, that's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. Wade, good run.
You too, Nathan. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, Nate.
I washed up a little bit, but yeah, no, there's not a hole there. He just drove into my left rear. I think I hit the bump, but I mean, he tried his best to stay off of me after he got hit. I don't think he meant to do it that way. And he didn't, like, keep driving through me and just loop me around, which he could have done. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I drove it in there pretty hard. He got a real good run through the center of the corner that I didn't have. That sucks, man. I have a lot more respect for Burrows than that. I never would do something like that to him. Oh, well.
Burrows and Theodore, broadcast would like to pick you up for an interview if you guys are still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. That happens. Yeah, I know, Mike. It's disappointing. I was about ready to punch my ticket to the playoffs. At least I got a top 10 out of it. Nah, man, I ain't gonna fight a kid over something like that. Steve-O, what's going on, man? Thanks for the host. Where'd you end up after all that mess? Just waiting for them to pull me in the interview room here. Thanks, Mama. I mean, hey, thanks for that follow. I missed the name. I'm trying to keep an eye on Discord and everything else. But stick around. I thank everyone, all new followers on the credits. So thank you guys. Actually, yeah, I'm just trying to get through the Chrome Horn recap here and cool off. That stings. I really thought we were going to bring that one home for our first league win. Yeah, I've raced with Tiller a few times. He races like that. I'm not surprised. That's how he raced when I ran into him a few times in NIS. I thought I was safe too. I thought I had a good enough gap that if I just made a decent 3 and 4 that I was going to be okay. Thanks, John Thompson. Yeah. I mean, if it... Oh, hey, we hit 2,800 followers. Thank you, guys. That's really cool. Well, we'll see what he says on his post-race interview. Thanks for those bits. Really appreciate it. I mean, I do think that I could have maybe gotten 3 and 4 better, obviously, because the car did wash on me. And here at 25, thank you, man. There's the 55 taking out the 31. Hey, another follower. Awesome, thank you for that. Pulling Nathan in. Did Nathan get a top 3 after all that? He might have. I don't know, look. I mean, Burroughs is like, what, a 16? He's like 16 or 17. He's a kid. So, I understand being impatient. I've given Burroughs so much room and in so much respect in the time that I've raced in this league. I really would have liked to have gotten a little bit of respect back from him. But, yeah. Oh, don't worry. I don't think he's going to get any room ever again after that from me. Yeah. Oh, my. Pooty, 1,000 bits. Thank you much.
I said holding car number 22 and C fits after 7 laps.
Oh, man, that does suck.
Took me out. Ended up P22.
I mean, the league's going to take a look at it, Race Crown. I wouldn't report him to iRacing over that. That's a league issue. I didn't park it in 3. I tried to get through 3 like normal, and it washed up a little bit on me, but I thought I held my line. I mean, I don't even think trying to move me like with his. I just don't agree that that's a legitimate move, Eli. There's the 55 dumping us. Yeah. Hey, DJ Virtuoso with the Twitch Prime sub, 3 months in a row. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Well, it's frustrating when I race it. I feel like I race everyone with a lot of respect. I give room. I go out of my way to not make contact with people. And I don't get that same respect back. That's really frustrating. I don't see it that way, man. It looks like he flat dumped me. I used to think that Cyber Junkie, but he just drove right into me, man. I know that he doesn't race that way, but I give him a lot of respect, and I get none of it back. I'm going to remember that for sure. No, like I did notice that he lifted. Thank you for the follow. I missed the name. I'm still keeping an eye on the broadcast booth. That's the last time Burrow gets room for me. That's just the way that it is. All right, here we go.
I don't know if he here. Oh,
hey
there
guys.
He is. What's going on, buddy?
Not real happy at the moment. I'm being honest with you.
Well, I didn't expect you were. I just wanted to pull you in and commend you for the decision to stay out. I thought it was awesome. It was very, very, very close to paying off. And then, you know, at the end of the race, I don't know. That's not something you expect out of a guy like Anthony Burrows. So I'm sure he will show nothing but pride and condolences for it going down the way it did. But
look, I mean, I've raced him clean the entire time that I've been in this league. I'm going for my first win. I expected a lot more out of him like that. Now, that's the last time that I give him room.
Well, we heard it first here, Mr. Theodore. Again, sorry the race ended the way that it did. I just wanted to get your thoughts on it. You definitely had enough fuel to make it there at the end?
I definitely had enough fuel. It was going to be close. I was trying to manage the fuel, and I knew that the guys who had tires were coming. I knew it was going to be close to try to get the win, but you know, it was at least going to net me a top 5 and better finish than I would have had otherwise. I wish that caution had come out a lap later so that we didn't have that restart. But when I came off of turn 2, I thought I was in good shape. I had him cleared by a car, and then I went down into the corner, and there's that bump over in 3, and it washed up a little bit. So
yeah, right as it washed up, we watched it live with the cockpit view. Right as it washed up a little bit, and you're right, it was a little bit. There was a gap, and just as I just told Jurgensen, it wasn't a car width gap in my opinion. So
no, there wasn't a gap. He had to go down below the apron to make that gap, and then he drove right through my left rear. So I noticed that, you know, after he realized he hit me, he let off and allowed me to gather it up. I appreciate it, but the reality is that he took away the win from me.
Right.
So
well, John, you raced well all night. I know you put a lot into this and the other 2 leagues that you run, man. And I hope you come back out at Vegas, and I hope you use that as motivation to just come out here and get a couple other wins this season. So yeah, sorry it turned out for you the way it did. You still ended up with a top 10. Not the worst of nights, especially before that long green flag run and being in that position in the first place by making the decision to stay out. So congrats on that. We will see you next week at Vegas. Go out there and get some practice and get a victory there, buddy.
10-4. I'll try to do that.
Have a wonderful night.
You too. All right. Let's go ahead and finish this Chrome Horn recap here. Yeah, Burrows is in there right now. Yeah, look, I mean, at the end of the day, we had a shot to win, which is different from how it's been a lot. I played fuel strategy, had the lead. Caution came out with 5 to go. I pitted, which was the right move. Came out with 4 fresh tires. Came out of turn 2 as the lead car. And then got dumped in turn 3. Yeah, with the fuel it would have been close. I was unlikely to win as things sat with the fuel situation the way that it was. But that would have been interesting. But when the caution came out, that definitely put me in a position where I felt like I was going to be good. Maybe I should have put more fuel in it. Not putting fuel into it might have made the thing tight. That might have been why I pushed. That could have been it. Because the thing did just kind of wash on me going into 3. It hadn't done... That was weird. That is a bitter pill to swallow for sure. Oh well. It's not the first time I've been taken out of the lead, just the biggest race that I've lost like that. So there are 2 ways to get the fuel displayed like I have. There's the digital pit box, so exclamation mark I flag will get you the, what is this here? the digital pit box is one that you can get. So !iflag, iRacingIFlag.com. Promo code STheodore will get you 15% off of either the iFlag or the pit box or both. So let's see here. So 69 had nothing to do with the caution coming out. Thomas was not happy with him there. So yeah, maybe I probably should have put fuel in. That might have been a mistake because that could have made the car a lot tighter. That might have been why it washed on me. And then here we go. So there's contact on the restart. I send it around 3 wide to the outside. Burrows is looking low, but coming off of turn 2, I've got the edge. And then going down into turn 3, everything's fine. The car just bobbles a little bit, and he drives into me. Yep. Hung on for 10th. And it didn't help him out either. He ended up with a pretty bad finish, so 12th place for him. We were going to finish 1-2 either way, and then because he ran into me, it doesn't really make any sense because, yeah, there wasn't a gap. But yeah, if he was trying to dump and run, that clearly didn't work because, you know, it spun me so that I was right in front of him. I don't know what his thought process was. I'll probably talk to him about it, listen to the interview later. Really? No apology during his interview? Well, that's cool. If that's how he wants to play it, then that's how he'll play it. You did apologize in the interview? I don't know. I didn't listen to it. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm not going to say any more on it. Now, don't bring him in chat. All right. Chris Lucky with the win. Congrats to him. He used to had second. Nathan Jurgensen. Nathan, man, it's a heck of a recovery to get third after all that happened with your race. Well done. 10th place. So it ends up being a good points day. Oh, well. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you made it all the way through the end, if you like this video, click the like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore, and click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.